I initially became familiar with Katherine Woodward Thomas through the Calling in the One class about 5 years ago. And I had been divorced for 5 years at the time. And it was really wonderful because I did call in my beloved.
I found Katherine through the Calling in the One program, that when I heard about it, because I've been a widow for 30 years, it scared me to death. And I knew because it scared me so much that it was something I needed to do.
Before, I had been so mystified about why it seemed like relationships could work for other people and not for me.
I've been with Katherine for years, and one of the reasons that I am so invested in this work is that it is so life-changing.
And so because it helped me tremendously, I figured I could help other people.
And within the first 15 minutes, I was like, this woman has just seen into my soul.
It's been transformational, I have to say. It's not only changed my life, but it's probably saved the life that I once would have had and now I'm back to.
Katherine was very warm and down to earth. There was an essence to her that was so accessible.
She's very sensitive and attuned and intuitive, following the threads, making creative interventions, mirroring people. You know, if someone's got big emotions, she'll just go there with them. It's quite an artistry that she has, and there's a great generosity of spirit that she brings to it.
There's a way that she really sees into the heart of humanity with such depth and love.
It's a wonderful training.
It's a deeply integrative work that, if you learn it, I think could really help anybody in the counseling, therapeutic, coaching field.
I have a lot of clients in the addiction world where I have brought them this transformation of identity process and have shaken up their world. Many of them have said, I've been in therapy for so many years and I never understood it like I understand it now.
I'm a networker, I'm a communicator by profession, and this was an ideal way to use those skills and to see them integrated into something that already had helped me so phenomenally in my own life.
What I love about Katherine's training is it's very experiential.
To hear from other coaches about their process and how easy it is to go through the steps yourself and learn how to go through those steps so that you can show someone else.
There's some very elegant tools that she has to get people to these pivotal, transformative places.
She was able to, through her work with tens of thousands of people, see what the common threads are and how certain kind of patterns go together, and name them and identify them in ways that were actually a relief, that were actually empowering.
And it was just very enlightening to hear other people's stories, how they've worked through the process, how other coaches have been in other programs, and how they've utilized these tools, and it works for them with a coaching practice.
I've been doing this for about 40 years. I didn't feel like, oh, I'm going to take a new training, but then something pulled me, so if people are feeling that pull or that inquiry that takes them into greater interest, I would encourage people to check that out.
Expect to do some work, expect to do some excavating, but expect to leave here knowing you can make a difference in the world.
I am a proponent of healthy love, not misery, and I really would love to help share the hope that's possible for finding love.
Find out if this might be the next step in your evolution as a healer, and join us, because it has been, for me, so amazingly transformational, helpful, joyful, and exciting.
It's been an amazing journey.
I would recommend Katherine's work for anybody who's on an evolutionary path and really wanting to grow into their highest and best selves.